It's 3:30.
1 likes.
You know what time it is. This is episode 6 of Octopath Traveler, which means more grinding, and we're going to try and set up for the secret classes. Should be fun. Hello, Lord Alcatraz, what's up? I was watching Stuck on You. How's it going? Probably pretty good if you were watching Stuck on You. But, hello. Hello, everybody.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Hey, yo."
There we go. Alright. It was a long night last night playing Halo. Played it for a while. Had a pretty good stream though. What I'm gonna do right now is try and get the best gear purchasable for my team. And then I don't know, there's so many options with this game. That's what I'm having trouble figuring out here. Like I have the video explaining how to fight the secret class, whatever. Archmagus. To get the sorcerer class, which I would really like, by the way.
Lord Alcatraz says, "I kinda am in rough shape. Eye strained, sense a headache about to get me."
Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds pretty painful. I am just running on lack of sleep, basically. That's my current dilemma. So the trick here I found is to use Tressa. She picks up money in the overworld. There's a trick where you go outside of a town and you run around for 20 seconds and you go back into town and you get like a pretty decent amount of money. Way faster than battling. Of course, we're not getting any XP or anything. But, you know, this is the class, or this is the, I mean, this team's kind of scuffed, honestly. 2 merchants, 2 dancers. But, you know, I mean, it's okay for JP and XP grinding. But, you know, we're working on it. I actually have to get a solid team together. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. How much money am I gonna get? 1,105. See, that's pretty good.
Thomas says, "Hello."
2 likes.
What's up, Thomas?
Lord Alcatraz says, "Krishan, I am working on it."
I'm working on it. Oh God, not Christian. Anything but that. Here's an elemental shield, pretty nice. Pretty good boost for everybody. 7,000 gold each though. Almost 8,000 actually.
Thomas says, "I thought it was emulator day."
No, not today. Snowy Cape's actually pretty good. Basically going to be grinding and getting money, and then at the end of the stream I'm going to try to fight a super boss. Just a forewarning. It's going to be an RPG day. Alright, we got a couple Snowy Capes, which is good for defense. These characters having good armor is nice.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Where is my super suit?"
Your super suit? That sounds like it's from something. I actually don't know. Hello, Henny, and goodbye, Henny. Thanks for stopping by.
Henny TB says, what is up?
Just more RPG.
Thomas says, you must feel good you have a console. My console got delayed. Now it's going to take 5 days AliExpress these days.
Dang.
Henny
What did
TV
you buy
says,
again?
Not GTG.
No? Okay. Well, thank you for saying. I appreciate it.
I'm ready.
I really do. You end up getting the PS4. Alright. Money grinding right here. Less than 1,000. It's okay though. So last night's All Night America was pretty wild. By the way. I didn't expect to get that many views. But shout out if you watched it on the VOD or were there. It's really fun.
Lord Alcatraz says, I was referencing Incredibles. I like that movie because it started with a dud trying to end himself.
3 likes.
Yeah,
Thomas
yeah.
says, the healer is the backbone of the whole characters.
Yeah, you gotta have them all. The healer is, you gotta have a healer. And a warrior. At least those two. I mean, for real. I don't like healing in MMOs though. I'd rather play a tank. Get the glory.
Lord Alcatraz says, thief is best co's loot.
Thief's pretty good too. Get some good loot off of the poor souls that you pillage.
Henny TB says, you know what I'm bought to play Mario Maker 2? It's like crack.
Yeah. Hey, I don't blame you. Snowy Hood. Physical defense. This takes down her max SP and elemental defense. Evasion's really good though. Okay, we'll give this to Ophelia.
Thomas says, I need my PS4 so I can play Enlisted and Spider-Man. It won't play Fortnite because I want to touch grass.
Good idea.
Lord Alcatraz says, I was probably too epi by you late night stream. I burn out pretty quick.
Yeah. It goes late. I mean, it goes to like 5 a.m. So yeah, it's a late stream kind of deal. Totally understandable. Alright, we gotta buy more armor. Like I said, today's mostly going to be a grinding, or at least the first couple hours of this is going to be grinding. EpiPen.
Lord Alcatraz says, EpiPen low.
Epi.
Henny TB says, you know what I'm about to say.
You're about to say, got a blast.
Thomas says, the mage is the brain and the thief is a pain in the ass.
Henny TB says, GTG.
Alright, peace out. Thanks for stopping by and possibly liking the
Lord
stream. I don't know.
Alcatraz says, brain blast.
I don't know if you... I'm having a brain blast! Oh man, that show. I need that clip too. I need got a blast and I'm having a brain blast.
Henny TB says, oh, and dry bones for Smash.
Dry bones for Smash.
Thomas says, I see you added sound effects.
I have... Well, I've had sound effects for quite some time. But I got a lot. I mean, I got a soundboard. I got a stream deck. Not a Steam... Well, I do have that, but Stream Deck. press buttons, make stuff happen. Okay, probably good enough here.
Lord Alcatraz says, brainstorm, green needle.
Green needle. Man, we really had like no money left. I bet we're gonna destroy these characters. If we were to fight them, and we leveled up quite a bit yesterday. Got that 100 XP times bonus. It's like we used the Mountain Dew.
NETB says, the dress was blue and back.
Wow. Really? Was that from like 10 years ago? That dress that, I think that dress was a psyop, by the way. The CIA put out that stupid dress picture in order to cover up for Syria war crimes. Not cover it up, but just distract people. I'm not even kidding.
Thomas says, my dumbass bought a PS4 instead of a Xbox Series S, cause I realized free games don't need Game Pass.
Lord Dalcatraz says, that dress with a scythe.
Scythe? Synth? Snowy hood. Okay, can't really afford any of this stuff. I need a little bit more for the grand vest. Then I need weapons. I need weapons too. Daggers, swords. I need to get a better sword, pole arm, and like everything. Just everything, pretty much. I was gonna do this off screen, but I was busy.
Lord Alcatraz says, yay, what you synth.
Synth.
Thomas says,
Like
make me
Fallout.
sound like that Italian brain rot. The person who says nu and says tung tung sahur, blah blah blah.
I have no idea what you mean. I don't really watch much brain rot. Anytime I get exposed to that is, well, from people in chat, really.
Let us fight with honor.
Henny TB says, I need to let everyone know I like milk.
What is it about milk that you like the most?
Thomas says, make me sound like an AI person.
I mean, that pretty much counts, right? Text-to-speech is AI, sort of.
Thomas says, Mexican man.
Amigo.
Thomas says, make me sound like Mexican man.
I don't think I can do that, really. Not sure about that one. Wait, what's this? Sell copper-filled pouch. Oh, okay. Extra money. Which means we're only a little bit away from this grand vest. Would be quite nice. Doing a money exploit.
Thomas says, I see JM got you $2 tip.
Yeah. Not many people donate much anymore. When I was playing World of Warcraft on stream, I was getting a lot of donos. Maybe I should go back to that soon.
Lord Alcatraz says, my dyslexia gave me real trouble. There these English words? Or silly gooses?
What? Oh. Are you talking about Snipe?
Thomas says, you're rich.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm rich. I'm doing okay for the average 35-year-old, I guess. Stocks keep going up, boys. My company is on the frickin' rise. Been making me lots of money over the past few weeks.
Lord Alcatraz says, rich enough to pay attention.
I think the company that I work at is going to be the next $1 trillion company. Not going to tell you which one, but stocks are going up.
Thomas says, you should play Rematch on a Xbox Series S cause it cheap.
What's
NETB says, PB, have you told anyone about the crazy stuff I talk about?
I mean, I haven't really told anybody. Everybody kind of knows and already, for the most part.
Lord Alcatraz says, do you craft unmentionable toys?
What? Unmentionable toys? No. I don't. What?
Thomas says, hold up, let me cancel the order.
Man. Canceling the order? Okay. Alright. Tressa's now has defense. Do this for all the characters. Not an easy way to get... Well, this is an easy way to get money, but it's so mind-numbing.
Lord Alcatraz says, sorry, I'm being a goober hoop hoop.
Goober hoop hoop.
Henny TB says, I want 12 Little Caesars pizzas, but I can't even afford one.
Dang, Henny. I would, work on getting like a skill or a trade or something like that. So you could start affording Little Caesars pizzas. I like Little Caesars. I like cheap pizza. It's nice to know that I can go get one whenever. But you gotta have a skill or trade. I did IT. Make yourself useful to a company and they'll pay you.
Lord Alcatraz says, I have good news. The mac and cheese I had yesterday didn't destroy me.
Good.
Henny TB says, but I want an extra one. So 14 pizzas.
How many pizzas do you normally eat in one go? I grilled burgers yesterday. Oh my god. And bacon. It was so good. Shout out to propane and propane accessories.
Henny TB says, pizzas in one sitting.
135. That's insane. That is insane. I'm gonna save the game. Alright, let me figure out what weapons these guys use. Iron sword, war spear.
Lord Alcatraz says, 2 slices and I'm full anymore, and they would destroy me.
Same here, honestly. Chainbreaker, makeshift axe, makeshift bow. Those are all terrible. was really bad. She even has a really bad staff. Okay. I gotta figure out where to go next, actually. Some people even able to go get the stuff that I need here.
Henny TB says, I can eat a full box before I'm full.
A full box. I mean, I can eat like 2 boxes of mini pizzas. Where is Ripple Tide? Where's that at? There it is. Okay. Yeah. I need to switch out my party or something. We'll figure something out. We're gonna beat this boss. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna wait for Ian to get here though.
Henny
'cause I need
TB
his
says,
help.
donut time.
Donut? I can get cheap donuts for $2.50 for like
Lord
day-old
Alcatraz
donuts.
says, which line do you full on with the whole 100 men versus one gorilla debate?
I think the gorilla would kill them all.
I am ready.
Maybe, I don't know. See, now you're getting me to think about it. Cause like, yeah, gorilla. A gorilla is just like almighty powerful, right? But eventually it's gonna get tired, right? If it has to fight 100 men, just like fist fight style. I don't know. I think the gorilla would get tired eventually, and maybe mankind might win this one. But I don't know. It just seems like all you need to do as a gorilla is punch 100
NETB
times.
says, I want Miger Donut. They hit different.
Yeah, Meyer donuts are great, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Miger. That's insane. Alright.
Thomas says, Bro, WTF, they were already lazy. That's what I was told. They knew I will cancel. But damn, Xbox Series S is so upgraded.
Upgraded from what exactly? I'm like wildly surprised Christian isn't here.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Somebody else streaming?
Henny TB says,
Oops. Looks like your TTS slipped out of existence.
4 likes.
Thomas says, it's a new gen that will play GTA 6 many new games, and the games are not worth a kidney or any body part.
I am ready.
Okay.
Lord Alcatraz says,
Sure.
I think it's quite the deeper topic that reflects a lot of how people view men's worth. I'm sure if all the dudes had the coordination of fully functional adults, some would be used to secure.
I mean, it is an interesting question. I'm not even gonna lie. It's definitely something to think about. One gorilla versus 100 men. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like brute force strength versus more agile and tactical mind.
Henny TB says, GTGGGTGGG. GTGGG.
We're getting about 1,700 gold leaves, whatever you want to call it, every time I go back into town. It's slow. It's a slow grind.
5 likes.
Thank you. Okay. I guess no more TTS for me. No, it's not that. I'm just gonna stop any TTS that I'm not gonna respond to anyway.
Thomas says, I'ma watch Xbox Series S vids.
Cool. Have fun.
I'm ready. 6 likes.
Henny TB says, I like milk.
Lord Alcatraz says, have you seen the movie AI?
AI? No, I haven't. When was that made?
Christian says, Sup Polly, hand-waving cool.
Hey, what's up, Christian? How's it going? I was wondering where you were. But you're here now.
Henny TB says,
Okay.
Hi, Christian.
How's it going? Since All Night America? Okay, this is a good upgrade. These are all really good upgrades. Wow. I actually want to try fighting something. If we get an encounter, I'm gonna take it. Might as well run. See if I can force it.
Christian says, I'm doing a bit better, like 95%.
Cool, cool. That's good to hear.
Lord Alcatraz says, was that weird how a Joel Osment Nostalgia Critic did a review on...
That's probably where I remember it from, honestly, yeah. But I've never seen it. I've been watching a lot of Nostalgia Critic, too. I might watch it later tonight. But I think I'm going to do All Night America again tonight.
Christian says, I was eating food from Cane's.
Cane's. I mean, I like Cane's, but I went there too many times last summer and I'm just sick of it right now.
Henny TB says, instead of Anna, just make it all America with no correlation to any time.
Why? It's named All Night America because it's kind of a play on All Night Nippon, this Japanese radio show that they broadcast overnight. So I'm like, I like this. I like their style. So that's why I called it that, actually.
I'm ready.
Henny TB says, GTG.
I watched an AVGN video to check out the hairline. Oof! Inverse Vegeta?
Lord Alcatraz says,
No!
I watched a AVGN
read
video
that.
to check out that hairline. Oof. It was up there like inverse Vegeta.
That's crazy. Yeah, and it's true. It is true. Yeah, it keeps getting worse. He actually referenced it in his Christmas video, the video game glitch video that brought back the glitch gremlin. Alright, our power is actually pretty good now. Look at that. We're doing like in the 200 damage now. Pretty good.
Lord Alcatraz says, I would embrace the old and shave that bad boy.
I agree. Doug Walker did it.
7 likes.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, Doug Walker did it with like no shame. And nobody says a thing. Okay. Where to go? So yeah, we did really well in that fight.
Christian says, I was not feeling good last night. I fall asleep after you ended stream and I woke sweating a little bit.
That means you're getting better. Sounds like you had a fever or something. Once you break out into sweat when you're sick, that's a good sign. I remember I had a really bad fever one time, and I was just sweating profusely when the fever broke. Like I would just be sitting there in air conditioning.
Christian says,
and I'd
yeah,
be like, oh.
I had...
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm kinda salty. The gas station ran out of the vape. I like it not. The one I got now is weird and has a squishy thing on the side.
Squishy thing? Oh, man. Fellow nicotine fiend as well. It's a bad habit to break. Or it's a tough habit to break. Sucks. Not gonna lie, I've got a Zin in right now. I'm trying not to vape. I'm trying to like really cut down on vaping. Then eventually stop. Zins are helping that, but it's just replacing one evil with another.
Lord Alcatraz says, I used to smoke cigarettes and life was perfect. I quit and started vaped and it sucks.
Life was perfect. Yeah. Don't. If anybody's doesn't vape, don't start. Please, for the love of God. It's such a money sink. It sucks.
Lord Alcatraz says, I like blowing smoke like a dragon. Plus, I like the tingle.
Christian says,
I mean...
I only vape like once, not frequently.
I mean, who could argue with that? Alright, we almost have all the good equipment for this area. I know this is the most exciting thing ever, but I need to do it, and I was just gonna do it off screen, but I'd rather stream, even if it is to a low number here. It's okay. Maybe somebody will appreciate the VODs whenever it goes live. somebody might watch the playthrough.
I am ready.
And I might just skip all this grinding part for the VODs. Like, last night I recorded the game, but I didn't upload it because it was really just not much going on. That's what it is.
I'll do my best.
Lord Alcatraz says, "These some lore I forgot to add to that when I quit SIGs and tried to go back to them, they tasted horrible and made me nauseous, so yay stuck vaping."
Yeah, cigarettes are pretty foul. I used to smoke them. Then yeah, same story with me, honestly. At least vaping doesn't make you cough up yellow phlegm. Not that that's any kind of consolation prize, but yeah.
Lord Alcatraz says, Marlboro Reds.
Brother in Christ. I even when I smoked cigarettes, I stayed away from Marlboro Reds.
I am ready.
No, I liked American Spirits. And then I liked rolling my own. There was like a roll your own tobacco machine at my local gas station. You just bought tobacco and rolled them there. I like the taste of tobacco, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm like just a few gold short of buying this. Yep. Alright, next run around should do. Then we'll have a really good, good equipment for these characters at least. That's the plan.
Christian says, but I don't swallow the smoke. I only inhale in my mouth and exhale it like in 2 seconds.
That sounds like what Bill Clinton did. Okay. A few more seconds here and I should have enough money to buy all the stuff that I need.
Lord Alcatraz says, once I had a tube, I'd do my own, but not the same. Once I had a Newport, and I don't like menthol. But the filter broke off and I smoked. It filtered less one and I had to sit from the sensation.
Dude, that's terrible. Holy crap. An unfiltered Newport? You're insane. I don't like menthol either. Never did.
Christian says, never let those chemical going all the way to my lungs.
Yeah, it's not good for you. It really isn't. Quite bad for you.
Lord Alcatraz says, how are you making Dosh by running in circles?
Because one of my characters has a passive ability to pick up money from the overworld, and I'm kind of exploiting a trick where if, I don't know, you just leave the town and run around for like 20 seconds and then run back, you get money every single time, it seems like.
Lord Alcatraz says, I do not condone the use of smoking of anything.
Yeah, it's same here. Don't do it, chat. Stay straight edge while you can.
Christian says, it caused cancer, and that is an unforgettable disease.
That's true. But you know, everybody who drank water died. Just kidding.
Lord Alcatraz says, XD.
I think only Lord Alcatraz understood that.
Christian says, true.
Okay. Iron sword, war spear, and makeshift knife. War spear, chain breaker, makeshift axe. Alright, what kind of stuff can we buy as a weapon for Ophelia? Sorry, Ophelia.
Lord Alcatraz says, talking on the phone so no one thinks you're alone.
Oh man. Mega 64. So good. Alright, I'm gonna save the game too. Okay. I mean, should we start rolling the dice? I need better weapons. Maybe I'll get some more money for a full-on upgrade for Ulbrich. And that should be enough to, you know, at least deck him out because, you know, he's a character that we are stuck with until we basically finish his 4th chapter. Could be a while.
Lord Alcatraz says, Parappa the Rapper is a hard game, but all the songs are really good.
It is kind of a hard game. I don't know why. I think it's because it's kind of janky. It's kind of old. But you feel like you're hitting the right notes at the right time and you still get penalized. A better game was Jammer Lammy, though. That was the best game in the Parappa series. Truly a great game.
Lord Alcatraz says, validate parking for car, so I can drive real far.
I can't believe that video is like, what, 15 years old now? Wild.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's go back. That should have been enough. I think I'll go check out another area too. Maybe we can go over to Victor's. Maybe Victor's Hollow has something cool. I don't know.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm kinda a brain rot, DVR. I remember that everything that wouldn't really help IRL.
Brain rot TVR. Wow. Never thought of it that way. Okay, so we can buy cool stuff here, and it's very expensive, Douglas. This platinum sword is 30,000 leaves. Holy moly. This is 28,000. I feel like the game is just telling me to go do stuff the right way. Because that's insane. Platinum sword. Bandit spear's not bad. Let's go try making money outside of this town. Maybe we'll have better luck. This is where we need to be for much better equipment. Yeah, we can't go that way.
Lord Alcatraz says, have you played any of the Dragon Quest games?
I gotta be honest, I never really did, other than one for Game Boy. It was... what was it? Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I think. Or maybe it was... I don't know. It had 1 and 2. It was like a double game. Or whatever. I've been meaning to, though. I'd like to. There's so many RPGs. There's so many.
Lord Alcatraz says, how about Breath of Fire?
Never played Breath of Fire either, I could say. Actually. And I've heard great things about that game, too. Okay, let's go see how much money we make. Just 741 leaves? There has to be a faster way to do this.
Lord Alcatraz says, I named the main protagonist Kill.
Oh yeah? Did he kill? Okay. What stuff can we buy here? Probably mage items, which we need. We need. East Noble Core. This is probably where all the stuff is.
Lord Alcatraz says, sounds like you need a fake for all those leaves.
A fake? Ooh, plate shield. 3,120. Spirit sword. There's some decent things here.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I suppose we're not done getting shields for everybody.
Lord Alcatraz says, Rake! Ree!
Rake. Oh. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Plate shield. What's better, the plate shield? This is 3,120. What if we go back to still snow? Got to look at this elemental shield. 7,800. Yeah, that's way better. And snowy cape as well. We don't have that. We don't need that, actually. It's my gross unwashed case messing with my ability to communicate properly is what it is. Understandable. So, let me check out the inventory items for the equipment here. So we can use round shields. Everybody needs a shield upgrade. That's like necessary. Let's keep doing the thing, guys. Let's keep doing the thing. It shouldn't take too long. But I do want to be well equipped for Chapter 2. Have awesome equipment.
Lord Alcatraz says, I meant to text to speak that Rafflacopter, S-W-A-S-W-A-S-W-A.
My Rafflecopter goes schwa schwa schwa. Yeah, text-to-speech didn't get the memo. I wonder if it pronounces schwa like. Let's see what that says.
pbarcadia says, schwa.
There you go, schwa. Type it like that.
Lord Alcatraz says, I would have put the OG soy soy, but doesn't translate well.
I am ready.
That's the OG. Yeah. That's like telling Microsoft Sam to say it. Okay, 1,700
Christian
seems to be the
says,
max.
schwa.
That works too. My Rafflecopter goes schwa, schwa, schwa. Okay. We almost have enough for one shield.
Lord Alcatraz says, Badger, badger, badger.
Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Oh, it's a snake. Yesterday, before we started playing Halo,
Lord Alcatraz says, I got big bag of crabs, yeah.
I was singing, Halo, Halo, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. And Meat Cop was like, is that a real thing? I'm like, nah, sort of. Okay, we could buy a shield. Elemental shield.
Lord Alcatraz says, now it is.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what RPG I could play after this. I know that there's an Octopath Traveler 2. But do I go directly to that? I don't know. I like the game so far. But I'm kind of gotten on a, a side trail of grinding money and levels. And I shouldn't be doing this at this level. Trying to break the game early, but it's a lot of running around in circles and rolling the dice. Rolling the dice is fun. Running around in circles isn't so much.
Lord Alcatraz says, it would be too much Octopath.
Yeah, I might save Octopath 2 for another time. Because this is already a very long game. Okay.
Lord Alcatraz says, you should play a turn-based something.
I probably will. I just don't know what, though. I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's a long game, too.
Christian says, how many chapters or level does this game has?
Each character has 4 chapters, and there's 8 characters, so I don't know. A lot. 24. I don't know. I never learned my times tables. I never needed to. Always had a calculator. Pretty terrible, I know.
I'll do my best.
Lord Alcatraz says, when you gonna fight this super baddie that you hyped up?
I'm trying to
Christian
get there.
says, is this
ASAP.
game longer than FF12?
I don't know. I would say it's probably about the same amount of time. I spent about 40 hours on Final Fantasy 12. And this one's probably about 40 hours too. Did a lot of grinding in 12 though as well, so. I just want to make sure everybody doesn't die, and I'm waiting for Ian to get here, honestly, because I have a video that explains how to do the fight. I have to get some stuff though. Maybe I don't need to be super strong to do this. I just have to have the right accessories. So I do need to get a dragon scarf in Rippletide, and then a stimulating necklace, whatever the hell that means. I don't know where to get that, but let's go to Rippletide and look, actually. Oops. Went the wrong way. Just for lols, let's see how much money we make outside of this place. Oh man, I don't know which way I'm going, left or right. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. So it looks like our first class that we need to have is a
Lord
scholar.
Alcatraz says, that's my kind of necklace.
Yeah, exactly. I like, you know, I like girls that wear those types of necklaces. God. Lord, forgive me of my sins.
Lord Alcatraz says, Baja Blast gets me right going.
Dude, how much Baja Blast do you have? Do you have them by the can? Tell me you drink them by the can, because those 2 liters are the worst invention ever. It's like once you open up a 2 liter, you gotta drink all that shit before like the next day, or else it goes flat. I hate it. Yeah, this money grinding here is terrible. Let's see what we got here. Quartz rod. That's actually really good.
Lord Alcatraz says, I have cans blasts but running low.
Ah, okay. Gotta go get more from the local Baja Blast store. Let's see here. Marina Whomst? I think I could buy this from some rando using Tressa's negotiation tactics. Let me go look for her. don't think it's her. Thunder Soulstone. Hey, that's pretty good.
Lord Alcatraz says, I wish they made long cans. The small cans aren't enough. You get a few good chugs out of it and it's gone.
You telling me you want a Baja Blast tall boy? Dude, you would die. Oh god. That's crazy. Alright, where is this character? Runs a store in Rippletide. Must be in one of these houses. I think this might be her. Yeah, dragon. What? Dragon Scarf is 16,000 leaves. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Do we need that? I mean... Okay. What about stimulating necklace?
Lord Alcatraz says, they got cases like 36 cans to them, or a smaller 24 cans one.
Damn. Smaller 24 cans? See, that'd be up my alley, but I can't drink anything with sugar like that in it ever again. I'll probably die. Okay, let me see what else this guy has. Makeshift knife, stimulating ring, 2 stimulating rings, sprightly necklace, sprightly rings. This guy has like nothing. This guy is bare bones nothing. Alright. Damn. Hopefully Ian gets here soon, because I want to take on this super boss. I might get ready for it, though. I might just get ready for it. I think I gotta be in Victor's Hollow.
Lord Alcatraz says, are you with the diabetes?
No, it's just... I don't want to be with it, you know? Basically what my story is I lost like 100 pounds by, you know, exercising and cutting out all the soda that I drank. And I don't want to go back to that. It was quite hellish. I was at like, I don't know, 280 pounds. Sheesh. Now I'm down to like 180, 185. Something like that. Where's the dang tavern in this place? Here we go.
Lord Alcatraz says, good on you. You are set apart from the lot of people who don't.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the States, man. Seems like everybody's obese. Like every time I walk around the gas station, it's just like obese city, and I'm like, holy shit. This isn't good as a country. Alright. We have to have... It looks like a thief? Who could be our thief? First of all, we have A scholar.
Welcome.
Bro, Forbidden Blade on NPC or near weapon shop on Stone Guard. Oh. Okay.
Lord Alcatraz says, I watched this one dude, Sean of Steel. He does reaction videos to my Pound Life video because he used to be Pounds.
Check that. 600 pounds. Holy crap. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how it gets that bad. Where's Stone Guard? Is that a chapter 3 place? It's so familiar. Flames Grace. Victor's Hollow. That's where I'm at now. Oh, there we go. Stone Guard. Right, I've been there. Alright, let me see. You're saying Forbidden Blade on NPC or near weapon shop. Is that something I can buy or steal? About to go find out. I don't think that's the right way though. Maybe it is. That's the tavern, that's the inn. This is my first time playing Octopath Traveler, by the way.
Lord Alcatraz says, sorry if I scare off your regulars with my no cost to you content.
Dude, it's just normal. It's fine. Stone Guard Valley. Where's all the shops here, man? I'll go to Stone Guard Valley if I can't find any of the shops here. Yeah. My problem is trying to equip everybody with decent gear. Oh, here we go. This guy? Forbidden Blade, oh my gosh. I see what you mean. This is expensive though. Okay, I don't have that kind of leaves right now. What do they sell here? Curious. Bows and axes, pretty good ones too.
Lord Alcatraz says, how many viewer do you normally get? Not a whole lot of people available at such a time. So many people have lives.
At this time, not many. Sometimes they'll get like 2, sometimes they'll get like 10. And it looks like we're around 2 right now. Let me check. Yeah, not... How many people joining in right now? Maybe I'll change the title. It sucks though. I wish I had more people talking. I mean, yesterday was a pretty okay stream at the end. Thank you for the 8.
9 likes.
And
Lord
9.
Alcatraz says, "Want to hear a saucy chess joke?"
Sure. And what's up, Isaac? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just grinding in this game, and it's it sure is an experience. It's not the most exciting stream ever. And there's Wario.
Mario says, hey, you stripy boilers.
There he is.
Lord Alcatraz says, why can't America and England play chess together?
I don't know why. Something to do with the Queen, maybe? Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna...
Lord Alcatraz says, because they're missing 2 towers and a queen.
It's insane. Oh, that's funny. In Still Snow, go to the rightmost house, enter the house, and buy from the dancer Forbidden Dagger. Okay. It's probably still too much money, though, for me right now. Kel. I'm just gonna call you Kel. I'm looking to do the secret class, the sorcerer, whatever. I guess you would call it a extra class or whatever. I'm looking to do that one. I'm looking at a guide right now. So that's what I'm probably gonna do.
Wario says, bark, 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 bark.
Bork, bork, bork. Where's the tavern?
Lord Alcatraz says, I got one more new take on the why was 6 afraid of 7 joke.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Welcome.
What's up, Adlison? How are you? Sunshade, my favorite place to be.
Christian says, I knows I.
Wario says, a guide in this? Never mind. I'm just going to be a dog.
Okay. And then Kel says, in St. Bridge, go to St. Bridge, enter the cathedral, and buy from the NPC on the right. Forbidden Staff. I'm glad you're letting me know this, because I did not know these items existed, and that's probably what I'm going to go for whenever I have enough money to do so.
Lord Alcatraz says, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. But do you know why 10 was afraid?
No, why?
Wario says, Christian's biggest fear is dogs.
Christian's biggest fear is dogs? I don't know about that. He said he was unafraid of anything. Dancer. Okay, we're gonna need an apothecary.
Christian says, nuh-uh, it's tornado.
Lord Alcatraz says, because 10 was in the middle of 9/11.
Okay. This guy. That's
Wario
crazy.
says, tornado is coming for Christian.
Welcome.
Know what? I have a joke. What's corny? Corn? I don't know. So she's a hunter. She needs to be a schooler. Corn chips. I suppose you're right. Corn chips are sort of corny. Oh man. Okay. Is the mage? There's a lot of friggin' menus in here. Okay, Tressa is the schooler. I think that's fine. By the way, do you know where the nearest bridge is? It's about a mile away. You're too slow. Okay, we need a scholar, a dancer, which has a stimulating ring. Let's see what that does. Stimulating ring. That's max SP. I don't think we need that. What about sprightly? Sprightly ring. Octopath. Speed. Okay, we definitely need speed equipped on here. From East Victor Hollow Trail, go up right.
Christian
East
says,
Dustbarrow Trail, left up.
Wario.
Left up. There's a secret path covered in fog. At the end of the left, there's the Sorcerer's Cave. I'm going to pin this message because I'm going to need that very soon. How high is the bridge? About knee height. Alright, where do we buy us? Oh, Sprightly Earring. We buy that at Flame's Grace. So I'm going to go grind some money, but first, let's make sure I have the right party. So we have a Scholar, a Dancer, which we have. Prim is a Dancer. Maybe I could break a bone or two. Why? Then we have a Hunter, which I think she's a hunter, but let's make her something else. Let's make her a thief. I don't know. I think he's a better hunter. And the hunter has a sprightly necklace and a sprightly ring. Huh. Okay. And then the thief, which has nothing equipped. Alright, this is going to be interesting.
Lord Alcatraz says, have you ever played Blood Omen 2?
I have not. What is Blood Omen 2? And excuse me while I figure out what to do in this scenario here. Inspiring Plum. I guess I'll need some of those. Alright. So I have to get some new character for Ophelia to carry around, I think.
Lord Alcatraz says, it was part of the same franchise as Soul Reaver.
Oh yeah, you know what? I know what game you're talking about. I never played it though. Looks like a cool game. I remember seeing it all the time in what do you call it? Those magazines, Game Pro. I'm going to sleep in my bed that I own in my house, based. Ain't no better feeling than being owner of a home. Okay, these are cheap. Actually, I already have 2 on hand, but you know what? I'm gonna buy extra set. I will equip this with him. Sprightly Earring. Wait a minute, what did I buy? Critical Earring. I didn't mean to buy that. Okay, Sprightly Ring. I could buy that from the armor in Victor's Hollow. So I need to go there. Glad fast travel exists. This is a confusing setup.
Lord Alcatraz says, the AUG Blood Omen 2 was really brutal. You can chop dudes' heads off with a heavy weapon, but you play as the vampire Cain. It's really brutal. Like, even he drinks blood. He uses telekinesis to drink.
What? Sounds like a Metal Gear Solid boss. Sprightly Ring's a little more expensive. What can I sell to get rid of that? Spirit Sword? Oh. We have 5 round shields. Okay, that should buy me at least one Sprayly ring. Easy defeat sorcerers only with Dancer. Celtis seduction with Cleric. Reflective Veil. Buff for magic counter. Dancer gives Celtis seduction.
Lord Alcatraz says, recently on PSN, they re-released Blood Omen 2, but added save states and rewind function.
I did hear about that. I heard that some of those games got like a remaster or a port, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go try this boss. I'll give him a try. Let's go save. I'm already in Victor's Hollow.
Lord Alcatraz says, do it!
Will do. Let me get all my HP back.
Lord Alcatraz says, you got this.
We're gonna try it, chat. We're gonna try it. I might fail miserably, but, you know, might not. Do I have Reflective Veil? Make sure I have all that. Do this too. Okay, I do have Reflective Veil on Cleric. She is a Cleric as well. She definitely has it. Okay, I think we're good enough to go. Alright, now let's see what Kel said here. From East
Lord
Victor
Alcatraz
Hollow
says,
Trail, go
like
up
Emperor
right.
from Star Wars, do it.
Do it. So let's go out of town here. See if we're on the right path. East Victor's Hollow Trail. Okay. We are actually right there. So go... He's saying go right to the next maybe area? This might be right. This is where the shrine is. Maybe it's this way?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Might need a video. Octo Path Traveler. How to get to Sorcerer. Okay, East Dustbarrow Trail.
Lord Alcatraz says, there should be a challenge if a octopus can beat Octopath Traveler.
I mean, that'd be kind of funny. I mean, they're smart animals, but I don't know if they're that smart. Go right up East Dustbarrow Trail. Okay, here we are. Left up. So he's saying left. And then up. Treasure chest.
Flame, protect us.
Lord Alcatraz says, are you a fan of tentacles?
Not particularly, no. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay, these guys are tough. These guys are really tough. Am I gonna die? This might be not so good. Oh my god, what? I feel like I shouldn't be here. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. I have a video up here now. Yeah, my shield sucks. Okay. Let's try this again. I won't run just in case I run into those crazy people again. Danger level 45. Oh my god. You know what? Tressa can probably get mad money here. I'm gonna try and do the trick. I'm gonna try and do the trick here before we go fight the boss. I'm just curious to see if we have a money grinding spot. So give me about 20 seconds. Uh-oh. It's these guys again.
I'm ready.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm running low on consumables.
Oh no. Time to get more from the old auction house.
I'm ready.
I mean, this seems to be not so good. I'm gonna have to make it there alive. Let me see if I go back, if I get money, even if Tressa dies. Oh yeah, she got a bunch. That still works.
Lord Alcatraz says, are they too strong?
Yeah, they're about like 15 levels above me, I think. What's up, Juan Carlos? I like the Storm Eagle. Thank you.
Wario says, the dog
Pretty
is still
cool,
here.
Huh? Okay. So I gotta find a particular place in East. Oh, what's this? Herb of Clamor. Ah, okay.
Lord
I go
Alcatraz
up.
says, wah.
I see where the video is
Christian
taking
says, bark, bark, bark.
Okay, I'm right here where the video is telling me to go, and then I go left and then up. Of course, I get a random encounter. I'm gonna have to run from this. There's no way.
Lord Alcatraz says, work, work, zug, zug.
Zug, zug. Bomberman, yeah, Bomberman.
Christian says, the dog is back.
The dog. Oh, hey, look, I found it, guys. We made it there relatively unscathed. Relatively. Okay, so here's the super boss. Or secret boss. I mean, not just yet, but I mean, we're getting there.
Lord Alcatraz says, who let the dogs out who? Who? Who?
It was Gary Coleman. He let the dogs out. Again. Dude, I might get wrecked here, actually.
Here I come. I'll do my best.
Got away, though. There's all kinds of stuff here.
Lord Alcatraz says Gary Coleman Grill.
Yeah. Wait, Gary Coleman Grill? No. That's George Foreman. R.I.P. Alright, I'm scared. I don't want to...
I'm ready.
Come on, run. Thank you. Okay. Take another look at this path here. So he goes into the shrine, and then he just friggin' cuts to the boss. Where is this guy? Where's this Joker at? $20,000 leaves. Rich. There's nothing over here. We have to take this path. But I'm definitely saving after we got those leaves. Yeah.
Lord Alcatraz says Gary Coleman Grill was a episode of Drake and Josh. I'm pretty sure they reused it for a episode of that. So, Raven the Chill Grill.
I forgot about that. It sounds familiar though. The Gary Coleman Grill. Okay, just gotta make sure I don't die here. Looking pretty grim. And it is grim. Where the heck is this guy, man? It's a good thing I just saved too. Alright. Taking a look at this video again. So we go this way, yeah. Turn left. And then up. Then left. Okay. Oh, he's all the way over here. I was right there. God willing. Here we go. Okay. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Dreasang, the Archmagus. Thou wouldst learn this lost secret I hold. Then first thou must prove thy worth. Okay. Here's the super boss.
Lord Alcatraz
Snake.
says, have you ever seen any of Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator?
Oh yeah.
There's some folks who did the courageous task of repeating what this creep said in chat logs. Magnum pot pie.
Yeah, I remember watching that show. They should still have that show. It should have never ended. So he's weak against spears. Spears and what? Swords? Or daggers? Yeah, it looks like daggers and spears. Daggers, spears, and lightning. Huh? I have to make sure... Oh, wow. I got the mega debuff. Of course. So I can't do reflective veil right now. Doesn't really matter. I have to get him down.
Lord
to...
Alcatraz says, this boss looks like a Dedrick horror.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wario says, that guy is huge.
Yeah, this guy's a mean mug. He's mean mugging me right now. Okay, so we broke him. what do we got to do? So I see, once he's broken, I'm looking at the video, I have to use an item on, I guess, the dancer, and then use the ultimate on the guy who's gonna do reflective veil, which is a okay. Well, Prim has like nothing here, so
Lord Alcatraz says, if this was here and Hunger, he'd be dismembering your party.
oh yeah, he would. Oh yeah. Okay. Gonna donate BP to Ophelia. I don't know. Probably just defend.
I think not.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Low, I meant to type fear N hunger XD."
It's okay.
With the grace of Seal Teach.
Alright, here goes nothing, chat. I might die. But let's see. Reflective Veil.
I will respect your barbs.
Dude, wait. What? I thought that... I'm confused. You'll need to grinding more men. Too strong, cannot fight him. Right now, with underlevel. Well, oh dang. Okay, let me see what this does though. I might give it another try. Cyrus's abilities will affect all. Reflective Veil. What did I just do then? I don't understand. It's okay, we're gonna lose this one, but...
Let me help.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that'll kill. I'll just go ahead and die. Thought there was a way I could cheese this. Ian's not here yet, but he told me I'd be able to do this around this level if I
Lord Alcatraz says,
had the
learning
right setup.
is half the battle.
And I may not have the right setup. But it seems like whenever the dancer did reflection to Ophelia, that should have at least put reflective veil on everybody. I'll try it again. I'm curious. I want to see how this spell works, actually.
I will not be defeated.
We want to break him right now. Probably.
I am ready.
He gets a debuff right off the get-go. He's not weak against daggers, I don't think. Just pull arms. Okay. Use that for next turn. Donate BP to Ophelia.
For you. Here I go.
Do that again, actually.
For you.
Now, if we're lucky,
I am ready.
Here's what I'm supposed to do. Divine skill. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe will affect all foes instead. This will not affect divine skills. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right one. Yeah, it looks like this is it. He puts this on Ophelia, or whoever his caster is. And then I don't know what happens. Gotta defend.
Well then.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to be able to do reflective veil for everybody. I don't get it. Sealtist seduction need 3 BP? That's what I did. I was able to cast it. Right? I mean, did I not? Because yeah, it's like this. I can only do it when it's fully... I don't know. I figure if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. I just don't understand why it's not working. It should. The video I'm watching is explicitly using that Sealtige seduction on a character that has reflective veil. And then I see that it targets all of his party, and it works. Doesn't make any sense.
No, you will not.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Is there a thingy you might be missing?"
There must be, because I mean, I thought I did it wrong the first time, and then I double checked this time. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try again. I mean, it seems like I have the setup, and it should just reflect like crazy.
Wario says, banana chat.
And it should do massive damage to the boss. Alright. Bear with me now. Because it's the debuff. Oh, it's the debuff failure. Oh. That makes sense to me. Yeah, okay.
Lord Alcatraz says, Lanky Kong is the best Kong, hands down.
Let me see if I can set it up without the debuff. Thank you, Kel. I kind of see what you're saying. So Prim.
How about this?
Need that.
Lord Alcatraz
Ophelia
says, hoobla.
Okay.
I am ready.
Now. See, I'm going to use Sealtage Seduction. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And I'm going to put it on my cleric right here. Ophelia.
With the grace of Sealtage. Let's do this.
Shoot. He has a turn coming up next.
For you.
Okay, that makes sense, Kel. That actually makes a lot of sense. But it looks like we're about to do this. So reflective veil on everyone. See, this works. Okay, cool. Let me just check to see what the video does next. It looks like we're just giving Okay. Well, we'll see.
I think not.
If I fail this time, I'll at least have an idea. See, here we go. Reflect 3 times. Did more damage there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of damage. Let's do some more. But I want to make sure we're good. So we only have Reflective Veil for another turn. Which means I have to be real careful on what I'm doing here. But I think we're good to attack. Donate BP to Ophelia. I think she gets another turn.
I am ready.
Lord Alcatraz says, that's a lot of damage. Do you have that pipe drop sound effect?
That one? Okay. Reflective Veil. Okay, now we're talking. Divine Majesty. I got debuff. Oh wow. Okay, now he's attacking melee style. I guess we could just use a Healing Grape medium on Prim. Make sure she doesn't die. Donate BP. Always gonna go to Ophelia unless Primrose needs it first. Which I think... No.
Lord Alcatraz says, nah, that sound was from Half-Life Tire Iron Hit.
Is it? Okay, reflect, reflect, reflect. Look at that. Leg hold trap. Okay, hold on. I mean, I have the sub... I have Hunter on Ulberic. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Now we're doing crazy damage. Look at that, chat. Oh my god.
I will not be defeated.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know if I should put Reflective Veil on right now because we have basically a free turn.
Lord Alcatraz says, that's a cool strategy, kinda cheesy.
It is, it is. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do Reflective Veil. Prim is about to need to do that dance again. Yeah, this is a good strategy so far. I'm gonna need to heal the party because we did get hit a little bit, but it's not that bad.
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's wild. We are debuffed. I forgot. This isn't good. Crap.
What to do?
Yeah, this is still a strategy here.
Lord
Dude,
Alcatraz
we don't have
says,
Reflect anymore.
Is Mr. Boss gonna die soon, flashing red like that?
No, that just means he's broken. Okay, what does this mean? Oh no. Okay. Do I have to wait out the debuffs? Oh,
Lord
crap.
Alcatraz says, scary.
I see what you mean. Like, the debuffs really cause a lot of problems. I think I have to be faster than this boss. And I'm wondering if I should buy sprightly rings and sprightly necklaces for everybody. And then, like you said, Kel, the leg hold trap. Let me see if I could use that now against him. I don't know if I can. Okay, that actually does work. Alright, in combination with that, if I lose this one, which I might, I could try that. That's a good opener. I probably will lose this one.
What to do?
But we might get a decent amount of luck here.
I am ready.
I think this debuff that I have right now prevents me from using buffs for the next turn.
I'll do my best.
I have a decent strategy now, at least.
No, you will not.
How about you?
Lord Alcatraz says, did I tell that chicks running with scissors joke yet?
Maybe? I don't know. Oh, Primrose is dead.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, this is a wash. But at least we got kind of a good idea. And if I really need to refine my strategy, I have an idea. I have another idea.
Lord Alcatraz says,
A
it is
couple
slightly
ideas.
dirty.
I'll do my best. No, you will not.
Go for it. Okay, we'll go ahead and game over this one. One idea is I can get the sprightly items for everybody. The second one is I can grind a little bit more and get better shields for everybody too, just as a failsafe. And then this leg hold trap is a good idea, just in general. Alright, as I fight him more, I kind of understand the strategy.
Lord Alcatraz says, what's worse than two chicks running with scissors?
I don't know, what? What could that be? Okay. Energizing pomegranate to Primrose immediately. Oh, dude, he starts off with that buff.
I am ready.
Lord Alcatraz says,
That's
two
not
chicks
good.
scissoring with the runs.
Wow, oh yeah, I think you did tell me that. Crap. Okay. We are not very fast against this character. Oh, man. If he debuffs me, it seems like it's over, you know? I got pretty dang lucky on that last try.
Failed.
I'll give it one more attempt.
Lord Alcatraz
then
says,
I'm gonna go grind
I
a little
think
bit
that's
more.
why they get the stim necklace to outspeed that debuff.
That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. The sprightly necklace improves your speed by a lot. So maybe Olberek shouldn't be the hunter immediately. Like immediately with this crap. Okay, I don't like this outcome. Seems like we're really rolling the dice. As soon as we start the battle, like first turn. Seems like it goes first.
I am ready.
Okay. Well, we know where this guy is. We know where he lives. We have about 20,000 more money to work with. Let me see. Sprightly Bracelet in Riverford. I can't go there yet. Flames Grace. Victor's Hollow.
Welcome. Lord Alcatraz says, I had the same thing happen in Blue Dragon. Towards the end of it, I had to class grind passives to beat the game.
Oh yeah, Blue Dragon. That's a cool game. I remember that. Oh, Tressa got a mad amount of money. I went Apothecary for Ulbrich. That's probably a good combo, honestly. 1 second. Gotta do a Venmo here.
Lord Alcatraz says, Blue Dragon had some awesome story. The main character was super like Goku.
Yeah. It was like an Akira Toriyama style game, it looked like. Alright, let's go buy some necklaces. Everybody here is pretty good at defense except the shield. We got some decent stuff. Oh wow, okay. Sprightly Ring increases speed by 20 by 3
Lord
more.
Alcatraz says, they had evil poop in it.
I mean, most RPGs do, you know?
Christian says, eyes.
Dang it! Ugh, man, I hate when I do that. Alright. Let's go right this time. And get... three sprightly earrings. We have some money left over. We could actually
Lord
buy a couple
Alcatraz
shields.
says, how's my leaderboard ranking? It only shows top 3.
That's a good question. I wish if I could tell you, but YouTube won't give me their leaderboard update because it goes up to top 50. This one only goes up to top 5. But I'm guessing you're going to be there on there
Lord
soon.
Alcatraz says 5.
Okay. Think. Equipment. Sprightly ring, sprightly earring. Okay. We're super quick now. We've got grease lightning speed. Let's go to Still Snow. But yeah, I can't wait till YouTube gives me... Wait! Oh, that was my controller drift!
Lord Alcatraz
Oh,
says,
that's so stupid.
I'm not too hyped about this Birdman. I was never into Mega Man, really. The old PS2 games scared me as a kid.
Oh, yeah? Wait, what? PS2 games? Which one was it? Oh, I could buy 3. We don't even need to grind. Well, how about that?
Lord Alcatraz says, those creepy 3D Megamans.
Are you talking about Mega Man Legends? Hold on 1 sec. I'm going to go grab a drink before we attempt to fight this boss again. I would like to get more of that pomegranate stuff. But you could probably only buy those from like certain people, I'm guessing. Um. Hmm. One second. Sorry, I saw bacon in my fridge and I needed to eat it. I'm getting kind of hungry though, so I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal while I'm here. Gotta wash out a dish though. So I'm trying to think. I wonder if I'm gonna be faster than that boss with all of those things. Olberek should be the one that goes first. Like, he should be the one that goes first, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe if we equipped something more lighter on him for his armor. Like the snowy hood instead of the whatever.
Lord Alcatraz says, you should wrap your bowl in plastic so you can just peel off the used layer.
Huh? Okay, hold on. Okay, we just got tickets to the game. Baseball game on Independence Day. That's awesome. Sorry, that's what I've been doing too. Gonna go see fireworks and watch baseball. Can't get a more American than that. There's dollar hot dogs too. Surpacing power also works for Olberic and Cyrus Magic. If you equip, it will do 14k. Hold on. Okay. Wonder if we could try again.
Lord Alcatraz says, I wish Baja Blast was a lot more hydrating than it is.
Yeah, it's not at all. It probably dehydrates you. Let's save the game. If anybody wants to know what cereal I'm eating, it's knockoff what is it? Life? Or Chex. I guess it would be Chex. Cinnamon Chex. They should make a cereal called Balances. That way you have checks and balances.
10 likes.
Thank you. Thank you for liking after that horrible joke. Just gonna walk slowly. We're almost there, though. You're lucky I missed the joke. I told chat I'm eating a cereal, and it's like a knockoff Chex. You know, the little multi-grain squares. And then I said they should make a cereal
Lord
called
Alcatraz
Balances.
says, I don't eat cereal, really. I was trying to think of a funny life parody, but running low on keeks.
Running low on Kex. So I said they should make a cereal called Balances. So there's checks and balances. And I just thought that was hilarious in my own mind.
Lord Alcatraz says, Kex K-E-K.
Mm-hmm. Checks and balances. All right, thank you, Kel. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it.
11
I hope you
likes.
subscribe because I'm going to be playing more of this. Good thing I saved here too. Here goes nothing. I do crack myself up. If we lose against the Tigers on the 4th, I'm gonna be so mad. Not really, but I
Lord
will be
Alcatraz
disappointed.
says,
Lose to you.
WTH. It didn't pronounce Kex right.
Yeah, sometimes it has an aneurysm, which sucks. Okay, what can I do here?
How about this?
Win or lose, dollar hot dogs. Yeah, you really can't lose. Dude, this guy debuffed me already. Everyone's a winner.
Lord Alcatraz says, a gaga glitch in the system.
A ghost. Leg hold trap. Let's try it. That's not the worst thing he could have used against me. So weak against lightning. Yeah, he is. Okay. I mean, I could try and use Shackle Foe. And if I just keep using Leg Hold Trap, I might be able to do this. God willing.
Lord Alcatraz says, that was from an Arthur episode, where he was supposed to play a hotel owner in the play, but was too fat to fit his costume.
What? That was an Arthur episode? Guys, I think I made a mistake whenever I started the battle. I forgot to take him out. Scholars should go on Therion. Oh, you get to read the rest of that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. Just let him kill me. I want to do this. I want to do this. I have a feeling I can. I forgot the first thing I need to do was break him.
Failed.
Lord Alcatraz says, Yay. Mr. Ratburn gave use his secret to weight loss playing ping pong.
Hey, that's a pretty good way to lose weight. I like ping pong. I like tennis. I really don't play much tennis at all, ever. But I would if I had the equipment and a tennis court. Scholar should go on Therion because he has fire buff. Tress of buff wind. I think that would be a really good combo. But Therion is just so underleveled. There it is. There it is. There's stuff. For 5 turns? You gotta be kidding.
I'll do my best.
Okay, since he debuffed me, we got unlucky. Scholar should go in. All right.
Lord Alcatraz says, Hank Hill would not approve of your tennis playing. Hee tennis.
Hey,
elbow.
Bobby, what do you think he's in for? Probably tennis elbow. Alright. I might die a bunch in this stream. Just a forewarning. I really want this secret boss to die. He's way too big to live in this world. We gotta kill him. He's like 17 feet tall.
I think not. Failed.
But whoever's going first is just not having a good time. Like, I need to break him pretty much within the first 2 attacks. And that's the long and short of it. Give it another try. I got really lucky that second time I tried.
Lord Alcatraz says, death is perfectly fine if you learn how to better yourself from it. How's I sees it?
Sure. Alright, he is not weak against daggers whatsoever. He is weak against this. He takes his turn next. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on! Prim can use this, right? She's going next. Prim's up next.
I'm ready.
We could use Sealtage's seduction on Ophelia.
Grace of
Sealtage. I gotta learn how to say that right. And then Tressa can give Ophelia a pomegranate. You can do leg hold trap. And now the fun starts. Reflective veil on everybody. See what he does.
Lord Alcatraz says, which channel of the Discord can I blow up with my Gundam model kits?
I mean, you could just do it in, like, the regular chat. That would be cool. The general chat. I don't mind. And that's actually awesome. I want to see him, too. I 3D printed myself a Metal Gear Rex model kit, and it's awesome. I love it. Alright. Ophelia needs to cast Reflective Veil like every 10 turn, or every turn, basically. Just how am I going to deal with this debuff? That's the question. If he decides to debuff me, what am I going to do?
I'm ready.
Lord Alcatraz says, I got loads of Gundam model kits, like more than 50.
That's awesome, though. I mean, what can we do? He's not weak against spears anymore, apparently.
Let me help. Well then.
Okay, that works for us. Divine Majesty. There it is, chat. There it is. How do I deal with it? How do I deal with that? Don't know. Alright, we gotta let him attack at least once. Get a lucky roll here.
Lord Alcatraz says, maybe you might need the accessories for faster speeds or more levels to outspeed it.
Well, I think I solved the speed issue at the moment, but the thing now that I'm facing is his debuffs, which no matter what during the fight, it looks like he's able to do that. Like debuff the entire party, which makes it so I can't use any of the reflective veils that I need. So if he's able to do that at any time of the fight, I might just have to wait out the debuffs. Maybe that's it. I don't know if there's like a simple answer to this one. We'll see, though. We only have 2 turns left on this one. This debuff here. As long as I keep using leg hold trap, that might work. That's good, though. He just... Okay. Scholar. I don't know what he's weak against right now. Maybe fire, maybe ice. I don't want to make a wrong move.
Lord Alcatraz says, random thought when Chris Chan was hauled off to jail in that car ride to there was an unskippable cutscene.
There was an unskippable cutscene. Oh. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Leg trap hold. Definitely making this guy go last on every turn. Prim needs to use the dance as soon as the debuff is up.
What to do?
Sorry, I'm locked in right now. And as far as I'm aware, let me look up the debuffs in Octopath. It's make or break right now. Okay, it looks like an arrow pointing up. And an X next to it. Sorry, I'm looking now. None of these are helping at all. Thanks, Reddit, for not helping again. Okay. Octopath Traveler, arrow pointing up. What does it mean? It's not giving me a clear answer.
Lord Alcatraz says, no worries in FF14 if I need to look something up. I ask someone in-game to look it up for me.
Right. I'm asking AI at this point. Arrow pointing up with an X, and it's gray. What does AI have to say? Represents a debuff that indicates decreased accuracy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm actually safe to use this.
With the grace of Seal Teach.
Nope. AI lied to me. What else is new? What else is new? He's slow as heck now, though. We made this guy real slow. We're not dead yet, though. And that worked. This might kill me. Oh wow, Prim is dead. The person that we need to be alive.
Let me help.
Try and use revitalizing jam on Prim.
Lord Alcatraz says, I don't trust AI. I think it will doom all of humanity given enough time to learn.
I mean, you might not be wrong.
Use this.
Element break. Wonderful. And that'll kill me. Alright. That's a tough one. That is a tough fight. It seems like I got the first part down, but let me see what happens in the fight. On this video here. I know this is probably like mind-numbingly boring. Not many people were watching today. We got some Octopath fans, but shout out to everybody who's here. Okay, so I got this part down. Reflective Veil, then defend.
Lord Alcatraz says, does this boss unlock something super cool? Also, how long is the video?
The video is about 7 minutes. And yes, it unlocks a new class for me, like a super class. Ophelia has little character with her. I don't know where to get that character. Looks like he's casting Reflective Veil when he's weakened. Does damage, right? Cleric.
Lord Alcatraz says, this isn't boring. Text-to-speech is so funny, I can use it and make me thought known to the blind.
That's fair.
I will not lose to you.
Immediately, it's just like, we can't win. It's the very first action taken is the debuff. And it doesn't happen all the time. It just doesn't seem like that makes any sense, because sometimes we start first, sometimes he starts first. And it doesn't matter. Might be randomized. Seems like it's randomized. So I guess we're just going to take the L here. And try again. I wonder if I'm supposed to stack that Veil spell. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to do it. I just keep on stacking it while I have that Dancer buff.
I will not fail.
What the hell, dude? He does it again.
I'll do my best.
Seems random. Must be. That's okay. We're gonna keep trying until we get a good run.
Victory. I think not.
I'm ready.
My turn now. No, you will not. What to do?
So go ahead and kill me.
Failed.
The first thing we need to do is break them. Once we have that kind of luck, then we'll start stacking. Stack them to the heavens. Stack them to the heavens. I could write a song about stack them to the heavens.
Won't move willingly.
Have at you.
It's just no, we're not getting the luck.
I'm ready.
God awful luck.
What to do?
Lord Alcatraz says, you also sound just like this one-armed bear man, but you have a better outlook on life and not as Deacon.
One-armed bear man? Oops. I like life. I like living. Life's been pretty good to me so far. Quoting the Eagles there. This is where I need Ann's expertise. I don't know where he's at. He said he'd be around for Octopath today. He could be busy. I'm not gonna... I mean, at least I'm learning myself, you know? I'm learning at least the start. Okay, I guess it just every time is going to break me.
I'm ready.
I don't know. I've tried like 4 times already.
Lord Alcatraz says, I don't remember his name, but he was a negative Nancy.
Really? I don't remember him. Need some grinding, maybe level 45 and bring Therion as DPS. Learn super pacing power, support skill from warriors. Job. See the Aber Reckoning damage will amaze you. I think you're right. I don't know. I feel like I could do this at maybe this level. I'm just trying to get one up on luck here. Like, I have the speed. I should outspeed him. Let me try something else. Equipment. That doesn't affect speed at all, actually. Okay. I'll give it a few more tries.
I will not fail.
There we go. Finally, some luck. But here's the thing. He goes next. Maybe, actually. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to DPS him down. Divine Majesty. I hate this guy. Like, we get one
Ninjago
character
Girl
before
says,
him.
Yo, cool.
Hey, Ninjago. There you are. How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'll do my best. No, you will not.
It's, could be going better over here. This guy's a jerk.
Lord Alcatraz
And I am
says,
punching
"Hey,
above my weight class here, but you know, I'm insane. I'm an insane man.
Ninjago Girl says, going okay, I guess.
It's good to hear, I guess. Okay. Trying to do a option. Well, I guess a secret boss. He's giving me some troubles. Nah. I'm gonna wait for Ian's advice here.
I'm ready.
Maybe I shouldn't be here after all.
I'll do my best.
I could grind for more money. And I know how to do that now.
I'm ready.
We just kind of have to go back to the entrance of this place and survive. That's all. We might be able to survive a little bit better. I don't understand though. It's like, is there some sort of seed whenever I enter the dungeon? This guy just has more speed than me. Because just about every time I've fought this guy so far, he's just been faster than me. Versus the times where I fought him just, you know, like a half an hour ago. Oh, I need a thief to open that. But Therion, he's saying Therion, I should put him on my party and give him the warrior subclass, Kel is saying. Unfortunately, he's just like too underleveled right now. He would get destroyed.
I'll do my best.
Unable to escape. Cool. We can get some dope weapons though, if we do a successful level grinding here.
Wario says, I'm back.
What's up, guys? Here's some stars for you all. Okay. Let's save and then do some money getting. We have evasive maneuvers on, which is good. We should get about 5,000 gold here. Leaves. Sorry. Yeah, 5,700 leaves. Now we could do a nice little grift here and enter here, walk up, save every time we successfully get money here. Then go back down. Maybe walk around here for a little bit because Tressa needs to like walk and get money. I don't know how it works, but she does. And then I don't know, let's go outside. See how much we get. Alright, we definitely didn't do it for as long as we should have, but...
Lord Alcatraz says,
okay.
IDK, how or what? DC's commands do, slinging what?
So, slinging will
Wario
sling your little
says,
avatar.
Christian is taking a dog's stars.
Jump
Wario
also
says,
works.
ban Christian.
No. Christian stays. Okay. Our maximum we should get is about 5,000. Dang it. Hiccups are back.
Well then.
Yeah, they should go away soon. Let me drink some water.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm banned from Warframe until 2035.
Dang. Must have done something crazy. Damn hiccups. Sorry, chat. They'll subside. It's a good way to make money. A lot more than we were making in Snow still. Oh, see you, Kel. See you later. Now I have a debuff.
Lord Alcatraz says, I was goofing in region chat but said some rude things for ha-has.
Yeah. You got banned till 2035. That's pretty wild. I have a feeling the strategy to kill this guy involves Ophelia's guide ability. We probably have to recruit somebody to fight for us. It makes sense.
Lord Alcatraz says, I played the game a ton and was bored of it since they took out the main raids in it.
We took out the main raids?
Open for business.
What kind of game does that? I guess Warframe. I've never played Warframe. Isn't it like pay to win? Seems like one of those pay to win games. There's a good amount of money. I don't want to leave here until I have a ton of money. something to upgrade everybody.
Lord Dalcatraz says, it's paid to do and be faster.
Oh, I see. That's, I heard RuneScape is doing away with their microtransactions. Or looking to. Which is good.
There is no choice. Here I go.
Alright, we should be able to run from these guys. Yeah, they should be slow. Slow creatures. Alright, so how long have I been streaming for? It's probably been like 3 hours now, huh? I started at 3:30, 2.5, okay. Almost 3.
Lord Alcatraz says, did the stream crash or was it me?
I think it might have just been you. Yesterday it did crash, but seems it's okay now. Uh-oh. They get another turn? No? There we go. Okay, I could probably upgrade something pretty good soon, because I just got 5,700 money, which is good for my level.
Lord Alcatraz says, my internet is kind of funky, weird stuff happens. It was me, FF14, just error D.
Error 9001. Is that a real error? Or 90,001? Not another friggin' encounter. What is this? Get me out of here. Okay, that should be enough money.
Lord Alcatraz says, yuppers, it's like failed to communicate error.
Error 37! Error 37? Alright. Back to getting money. For my team. I think we can get Olbrecht's Platinum Sword now. Really should be getting him all we can.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Run, run!
Welcome.
What's up, Tina?
Nocturnal Tina says, hello.
It's been a minute. How have you been?
Lord Alcatraz says, do you smoke any of the devil's lettuce?
The devil's lettuce? You mean jazz cabbage? No. On the record, no. On the record, no.
Let us fight with honor.
Off the record.
I am ready.
No comment. Dang it, Ophelia. She's dead.
Nocturnal Tina says, I am doing great having goat's milk and gonna make either protein pancakes with eggs or steak and eggs or chicken and rice or turkey and rice. Ooh, don't know.
Sounds like a very heavy meal. Sounds like a meal for a king. Olberic would eat that meal. There we go. We got the maximum amount here. I guess the only thing we really would be upgrading is just weapons at this point.
Lord Alcatraz says, my favorite weed was acid, but like Snoop Dogg, I smoke it every day.
Yeah. I remember when Snoop Dogg was like, I quit smoking. And then he's like in another commercial, he's like, smoke weed every day. I'm like, wait, I thought he quit. He's like, I'm giving up the smoke.
12 likes.
We're up to 12. It's a miracle. So I think, yeah, the real expensive weapons are about 30,000 gold each for my characters. I probably shouldn't even bother doing. I really want to fight this boss and win, though. I might give it another try. Maybe I should start leveling up my other team. I'm gonna have to, like, go back to level 1 areas, though. Super low level, and then try and roll the dice to get them higher up.
Lord Alcatraz says, whatever happened to Snoop Lion? Did he just give up on it?
I think so, dude. I think he gave up on Snoop Lion after, like, a couple weeks. That was back in, like, 2013. Snoop Lion. He keeps lying to me. He said he's done smoking, and then he's like, I'm Snoop Lion now. Wait, just kidding. I'm still Snoop Dogg. Then he goes on, like, daytime TV talk shows with Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and every other, and Shaq. Let's not forget Shaq.
Nocturnal Tina says, Snoop sober.
Snoop sober. Not in this timeline. Okay, we got away. These guys aren't hard to run from.
Lord Alcatraz says, Martha Stewart.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart are like friends. Never would have guessed. Honestly. Oh man, I don't even know where to start with the alternate grind here. Is it better to... I don't know. Actually, don't know. I really should start leveling up my other team, though. I can only do 3 other characters at a time. So one's gonna have to sit out.
"13 likes.
Thank you, guys.
I'm ready.
Run away. Unable to escape. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. And he's like, let's do some more. Unable to escape, huh? I hope I've been saving. This isn't looking good. There we go. Alright. I have quite a bit of money. We can go get some nice stuff. Truly, I should just upgrade old Barek right now. He could use spears, axes, bows.
Lord Alcatraz says, they showed you theirs. Now you have to show them yours.
What? Wait, this is oh. Yeah, this is level 50. Okay. Go and save. I kind of want to play more Deadlock. I was playing Deadlock yesterday. I was having a good time. Deadlock's really fun, but I don't want to make another stream out of it. Oh, I could. I could just switch over.
I'm ready.
Finally. Got away.
Lord Alcatraz says, Ratchet and Clank?
No, there's a... It's a game made by Valve. It's like a MOBA. But instead of, you know, instead of like League of Legends or Dota, it's a third-person shooter. It's like really fun. I like it a lot. Okay, I have about 50,000, 53,000. We're almost to 60. If I get to 60, I should go buy some stuff.
I'm ready.
Run away, please. Thank you. So one more go about should work okay. Yeah, need 2,000 more. Making money. The most boring way to make money. Okay, I think I will play Deadlock after I
Wario
done
says, "You're a
buying
wizard,
stuff.
Harry."
You're a wizard, Harry. What a curse. What a curse, Harry. I'm sorry.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, wow, that guy attacks a lot. Unable to escape. Come on, this is my last go about and you're giving me the business. This is the business. Come on, let me run. There we go.
Lord Alcatraz says, there was a dude that spent over $10,000 on a Russian GF from a program, but it was $10 a message.
Huh?
He was playing a Ratchet and Clank game at the end of it in that weird 3D PS4 thing.
The headset? That's sad. Frankly. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of money. Boulder Fall. Go check out Stone Guard. Up here. And this way, I think.
Lord Alcatraz says, the one before the legit one. It's on him, the, like, unrealistic build for him. And Inke getting even speak Russian.
He didn't even speak Russian? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, these helmets are really good for everybody. They're upgrades. Do I buy them or do I get better weapons? I think better weapons is the play here. Just buy one. Alright, where did I get all that good stuff? Noble Court? Maybe? Possibly? See what we can get. Not Spirit Sword. We want something much better. These daggers are not that great, actually. Where was I that I bought all that stuff in? I actually don't know. I don't think it was Query Quest. Maybe it was. It wasn't this place, no. Saints Bridge. Not it either.
Lord Alcatraz says, I tried to date a chick I knew from high school, but it was super cringe.
Yeah. Didn't go well. Ah. Well, these are really good. Warhammer, oh my gosh. So much expensive gear. This game really sticks it to you. Well, that's fair. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll end the VOD here, but I won't end the stream. I'm gonna play a little bit of Deadlock. So if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching. See you next stream. Or VOD, whatever it might be. But if you're still here, which I don't know. I know Lord Alcatraz is here. Shout out to Lord Alcatraz. Fire! And Ninja. I see you. Haven't really looked at my stats.
Lord Alcatraz says, she was a massive noob to be honest, but I'm playing FF14 despite her co's. I used to play it 7 years ago and I'm fairly competent to games, so I know I'm having a way better time than she will ever know.
Dang,
Christian
that's visceral.
says, I still hear.
Christian's here? Alright, thank you guys. Alright, let me get this going then. Play Deadlock for a little bit. See if I can get good. Gotta change the title. Oh man. And then change it to deadlock. Oh. What's going on here? Why is the game so enormous? Doesn't make sense.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Is this the steampunk game?"
I don't know if I'd call it steampunk. Sort of. I mean, it's a little steampunky. Capture. What? Dude, why is it showing this? You try and shut it down. Okay. Relaunch. Valve? It's showing up like far too many times. I've never had this happen. What the heck is going on? Let me try to fix it.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Can you change my avatar to something cooler? I don't know how to do it on phone."
Okay. Let me check. Hold on, I got an idea. There you go. Dude, I have every one of my sources out. Overlay background.
Lord Alcatraz says, "Perhaps you opened one too many games."
No, it's not that. I really don't know what's happening. I should probably just go and fix OBS because it's like profanely broken right now. And that's due to my own fault. Oh, man. How annoying. How annoying. Let me just restart OBS. I might disconnect. I will disconnect for a moment, but just give me a second, guys.
Ninja Go Girl says, sigh.
Lord Alcatraz says,
Overlay background. I'm confused as all hell. Alright, I gotta go fix OBS. I'll play this later tonight. Maybe I'll get back on soon. I should go for a run anyway. I need some exercise. I skipped out last night, so I apologize, guys. Thanks for watching, though. All Night America should be back on tonight. Maybe I'll do it early.
Ninjago Girl says, gasp.
Lord Alcatraz says, OBS is being a sob.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I gotta go redo OBS, guys.
Christian
This is
says,
stupid.
it's on Poly.
There's so much crap.
Ninjago Girl says, later, Chadman.
Alright, see you later, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you soon. Tonight.
Nocturnal Tina says, it's OBS. That's what.
Goodbye, everybody.
Christian says, "Great